Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go. So, for our lesson today, let's go ahead and talk about adverbs of manner. So, adverbs of manner are actually one of the most common types of adverbs that we would encounter. And there's a lot of discussion regarding this type, okay? So we will try to focus more on the rules and how we use them, okay, and how we identify adverbs of manner. So first of all, let's go ahead and define it. So, adverbs of manner tell us how something happens. Okay, the way we do the action. They are usually placed either after the main verb or after the object of the verb. Okay, let's see some examples first. He swims well. He ran quickly. She spoke softly. James coughed loudly to attract her attention. He plays the flute beautifully after the direct object. He ate the chocolate cake greedily. So these are just some of your adverbs of manner, okay, being placed after your verb or after the object of the verb, okay? Now, so an adverb of manner could be put or cannot be put between a verb and its direct object. So remember that you cannot put an adverb of manner in between a verb and its direct object. So the adverb must be placed either before the verb or at the end of the clause. Example, he ate greedily the chocolate cake. This is incorrect. Ate is your verb, and then the chocolate is your direct object. Therefore, we cannot put an adverb between it. Okay? He ate the chocolate cake greedily. This is the correct sentence. He greedily ate the cake, chocolate cake. He gave us generously the money. So this is incorrect. So how do we correct it? He gave us the money generously. So you can put it at the end, or you can even put it before, okay, your verb. He generously gave us the money. All right. So it should be before the verb or after the direct object of the verb. All right. Next, if there is a preposition before the verb's object, you can place the adverb of manner either before the preposition or after the object. So there is a preposition, then before it or after the object. The child ran happily towards his mother. Ran towards, so before the preposition. Or the child ran towards his mother happily. This is at the end of the object or at the end of your sentence here. Okay? So remember that if there is preposition before your preposition, or it looks like it's after the verb, and it's after your direct object. Okay? Now, adverbs of manner should always come immediately after verbs which have no object. So immediately after, if they don't have objects of the verb, or what we call your intransitive verbs. Example, the town grew quickly after 1997. Okay? He waited patiently for his mother to arrive. So your verbs here do not have any direct object. So therefore, you put your adverbs of manners after these verbs, your intransitive verbs. Okay? Now, these common adverbs of manner are almost always placed directly after the verb. Okay, well, badly, hard, and fast, we most of the time put them directly after the verb. Okay, he swam well despite being tired. Okay, swam well. The rain fell hard during the storm, directly after your verb. Okay, now, the position of the adverb is important when there is more than one verb in a sentence. Okay, so you have to strategically or smartly put it. Okay, if there are two or more verbs in your sentence. If the adverb is placed before or after the main verb, it modifies only that verb. We are only modifying that verb. If the adverb is placed after a clause, then it modifies the whole action described by the clause. Okay, then it is mostly put at the end, so it describes the whole clause. Okay, let's see the difference here. So she quickly agreed before your main verb to retype the letter. So the agreement is quick. Okay, she agreed quickly to retype the letter. So the agreement is also quick. All right, so same meaning. Now she agreed to retype the letter quickly. Now you are just here referring to retyping the letter quickly, not to the verb agreed. Okay, he quietly asked me to leave the house. So the request is quietly asked me. He asked me quietly to leave the house. So same meaning. He asked me to leave the house quietly. So he did not ask me quietly, but he asked me to leave the house quietly. So it's referring to the action leave quietly. Okay? We understand the differences in this meaning. So please pay attention to the position of your adverbs when there are two verbs in your sentences. All right. Now we have here literary usage. So sometimes an adverb of manner is placed before a verb plus object to add emphasis. He gently woke the sleeping woman. So to emphasize that, she angrily slammed the door. So some writers put an adverb of manner at the beginning of the sentence to catch our attention and make us curious. So this is more on literary usage. So slowly, she picked up the knife. So roughly, he grabbed her arm. So we don't really use it in speaking, but we might encounter it when we are listening or watching television or movies or what else, your TV shows. So to attract more attention. All right. So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.